Hello, friends. This is Adam. Don't have a car in my head this time, but I thought, I still need to do a serious video about generally something good I did. Very nice thing. For some reason, left me talking like this. Not sure why. Not even sure what kind of voice this is. But I worked at a very good place called the ATA, the Amateur Trap Shooting Association of Sparta, Illinois. Yep. So, great place to work. They wanted scorer and loaders. Only I wasn't sure I was into that, but it's like, what else could I do there? And that, my friends, with just a little suggestion, is how I wound up working on the night shift. Might be the best job I've had thus far. Definitely a good job if it wasn't the best. But you see, I got to help reload the materials they needed and basically got a good workout. You normally pay money to work out. This time I'm getting paid money to work out. Yeah, pretty cool. Work with a bunch of buddies, and I do plan to do a day-by-day analysis of working at the ATA. Really good place. I recommend it to everyone watching this. Work on the night shift, just ride the tractor around, reload all the trap shoots as much as whatever boss guy or woman you might have. Just doing whatever work you need. Great job. Probably want it. And I even hear women can be good at it too, so if you're a woman, don't think, I can't do man's work. Sure, it might be a man's attitude, this kind of tomfoolery going on, but we might actually need you to keep us in line, you know? But yeah, there was a woman working with us most of the days. Basically, you reload the boxes. There's about 4 people on each team. 4. One drives the tractor and sometimes does the forklifts. And there were about 2 teams. And there's a person in the hole making sure the targets are reloaded. There's a person taking the boxes from the pile on the tractor. A person helping take it down to the rolly thingy, whatever it is. And a person who else blocks things on the rolly thingy in case there's too many at once, since the guy in the hole can only do one at a time. And job started 5:30 every day. Well, except the first day when it rained, but you still got there on time. You don't have to leave for a while. Hopefully you know which crew you're on, but I'll get to that more in my day-by-day analysis. Really great place to work at. Get a nice workout in. You can get kind of dirty though, so you're not really gonna eat much of anything unless it's wrapped in somewhere, or you have like a napkin to hold something in, or perhaps you don't care about the fact that your hands are so dirty. In fact, pretty much the rest of you gets dirty too, but and there's not really much time to eat supper, but who cares? Just worked up a nice appetite, drive back home, make yourself a nice meal, simple meal. Probably leftovers in the fridge. Well, depending where you live. And so, what else can I say that's not really there for a day-by-day analysis? Like I said, there was a lot of guy stuff there. Maybe some swearing, sexual comments. No, like, sexual harassment. None that I know of, at least. The woman was really not really on my crew most of the time. Actually, any of the time. But like I said before, women can do the night shift job. Anyone with free time. Job typically runs from late July to mid-early August. All you have to do is show up, do the work, and you get to leave. You get nice money. Really good job at the Sparta ATA. Working the night shift, reloading boxes. Saying it a lot because really want to hone down that point. And it can be weary sometimes, a bit tiring, but you do get breaks unless you're on a forklift or something like that. Maybe you get to tell the other guys about your YouTube channel. Get yourself a couple of subscribers. Pretty nice, huh? One even offered me advice. Should go to Lightworks. Maybe I can raise the volume of these videos. Because a bit of post might not hurt. Then I can lower the volume of the coughing and stuff that'll happen. But yeah. Sparta ATA. Not sure if there's much else to say, but knowing me, I might ramble a bit more. I don't think there were many cons of it, except not really much downtime to have a whole meal. You could have snacks if you were on break, but otherwise there wasn't much time for supper. You just had to wait till you were at home. And there wasn't a good place to wash your hands. Actually, I don't know of any place, at least not one that wasn't out of the way. And even the porta potty, you might only want to go to as long as there's still daylight, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see anything. No, real bathrooms at porta potty is good, and it's not like I had any trouble just holding whatever in. And there was swearing, there was some sex-based comments, maybe sex stories from various people. But very entertaining. You got music a lot of it, just listening to stuff, and hopefully people like it, even though some of it was quite strange. What's with all those rap words? Or the rapist always... Wait, is rapist the right word? I don't think that's right. The rap artist. I think that's right. What's with all the swearing, Is that really necessary? Oh, at least it's got a good beat, and seem good, even though can't make sense of anything outside of the constant swears. Like I said, I plan to, and with a cow on my head, as I'm known for doing, do a day-by-day analysis of working at the ATA, doing the night shift, reloading boxes all the time. And I'll even come up with names for everyone. And while we were referred to by nicknames, I might just do completely different ones, just to throw people off guard. Maybe they'll find out if I'm talking about them, maybe it won't. The day-by-day analysis should hopefully be coming soon. Well, you'll never know with me. I'm kind of behind on videos, but hopefully I can get caught up. So, I highly recommend working at the ATA, the night crew, reload, and boxes. Pretty good time. Get paid to work out. Got nice enough people. I don't think any were mean at all. Not to me, at least. I don't know if they were mean at all at the whole trip. Or with other people. If they were mean, basically, it wasn't at the job. It was whenever they were gone, and I don't even know where they went. But I guess I don't know what'll happen. I don't know if I'll see these people again. All I can hope is that the two who subscribed stay subscribers. And be sure to suggest any content you want to see. Can't promise I'll get to it right away or at all, but hopefully I can get it done. But yeah, working at the ATA, Sparta, Illinois, doing the night shift, reloading boxes. Pretty good job, recommended to everyone. You want to do it? Just let them know around mid to late July. Hopefully they'll have the time and you'll be able to do it. You can do it even if you're a woman. We wouldn't mind you. In fact, we might prefer having some nice females around. And hopefully we won't be any, inappropriate at all. As far as I know, they weren't inappropriate to the woman who was with the other crew, but guess I don't know. But if you want a good job, work at the Sparta ATA night crew, reloading boxes. And I think since I've hammered down that point too many times and I'm running out of original content for this video and it's getting largely repetitive, I'm just gonna end it now before I just say the same thing over and over again and this gets boring. Bye. See you with a day-by-day analysis, hopefully.